It's funny when people want to try to save the world, the planet, we're causing pollution, we're causing all this chaos, all this whatever the fuck. People want to save the world, but people slack to realize what really truly could save the world. Us going extinct. But no, that sounds like a negative thing. You know. The world would be so much better. The world could actually breathe fresh oxygen if we didn't exist into it. Because all we do is cause problems. We build things. We have commercial industry shit. Like for example, you have like factories. Just whatever pollution. So if we didn't exist, the air would be so much cleaner. See, all we care about is money. We don't care about going green with the earth. Mother effer, the earth is blue. Money is freaking green. I mean, I guess you could say grass is green, but I mean, going green. We're all just looking for money. We're all just looking to save money. Tips on to save money. We don't really care if we're saving the earth. They'll lie to you saying this, whatever. I'm just going to a little example. They'll say this is beneficial for the planet. And it's beneficial for this. For whatever it might be. I'm not going too specific. I'm just saying that, we give two shits about the earth. Well, I mean, I don't give two shits about the earth. I actually wish this planet would end so I could escape this misery. And like I always say, it's not the planet itself I hate. It's just humanity itself, what we evolved to. It's pathetic, man. Just think of how much, and I always love mentioning this time to time in videos, just think of how much we missed by not existing. Nothing mattered. None of it, whatever situation that you're in, whatever you're stressing about, didn't even matter when you didn't exist. Worrying about how you're going to pay for this didn't matter when you didn't exist. What else for an example? It's just everything in general in life. You have you had nothing to worry about when you didn't exist. People say, well, if you don't exist, you'll no longer be able to do whatever the hell, like things that are pleasurable, whatever the hell. Well, meanwhile, when we didn't exist, we didn't know what that pleasurable shit even was. So what's it matter? People find it negative or whatever the hell, but it's just going to happen regardless. If we're all going to die, I always say to myself, why the hell do we even have to come here in the first fucking place? Like, if it's just, let's say, lights out, nothing after this, which probably is what it is, but no one knows for sure, But let's just assume that's what it is. What the hell is the point in being here? Plus, just what the hell is the point of being here in the first place? Why do we got to go through all this suffering? This suffering to begin with? Even if there is an afterlife, I even say, like, what is the whole point of all this? All right, so let's say, like, God's real. Let's say Jesus Christ suffered supposedly for us or whatever. So to be selfish, make us suffer this too? I mean, then again, I'm not blaming God with, like, money and shit. I don't feel like God has anything to do with money. On other things God has to do with, I feel, if there is a God, let's say, is people having illnesses. Like, God knows everything, they say, so why couldn't God make this person healthy or healthier? Well, yeah, why can't he make everyone perfectly healthy and have good lives, So it's like, it's just a big question, man. Big question mark, I gotta say. The best gift, and I know it's gonna sound negative to a lot of people, but hey, keep your opinions to yourself. This is just my opinion of what I'm gonna say. The best gift anyone could ever ask for is to not be born. You will never have to go through any of this bullshit that life offers. You won't. But now that you're here, now you got to get on that wheel. And you better make it spin, because if you don't make it spin, you're going to be criticized and put down. And, oh yeah, all of the above of fucking insults. But see, when you didn't exist, you didn't have to worry about this. You didn't have to worry about people talking shit about you, or people bullying you, or people going against you, or just whatever. None of that even had to matter. It didn't matter. It didn't exist. So this is where I go, where I feel extinction should be something that should happen, because once we die, and it's just like what Anti-Natalist Witch said, which I totally agree with that video. If you are watching this, I truly agree with what you said. Couldn't agree more, actually. You said those words perfectly beautiful. Like, you couldn't have said it any better. If you are watching this, just want to thank you for that video. I actually did watch it. But, so yeah, what I'm trying to say is, once you die, you no longer exist. And it's true. You stop existing. So it's like you're extinct. Doesn't mean humanity itself is extinct, but you, I guess you could say, you're extinct. So why care if the whole world becomes extinct someday? We're going to be gone regardless. We want to save the world. Well, this is how we save the fucking world. Stop reproducing and let us all effing die off. Stop bringing new souls, sheeps, whatever you want to call it. Here, pretty much they are sheeps. Bringing new sheeps into this shit. Let everything just expire, man. Oh, but then the wheel will collapse. Who cares? We're all going to be dead. Who cares? Once we're gone, who cares what mess that brings or whatever? You know, bring Earth peace, if you ask me. If you ask me. But it's like, I don't understand why we're so against extinction, or like, you know, not like, I don't know why we're so against that, and also like against anti-natalist people that say you shouldn't bring a kid. Like, we're automatically sick for saying, you know, that we shouldn't bring kids, when it's just, bro, I mean, open your eyes. Look at this life. Look how screwed up it is. Do you want to really bring another living thing here to face this reality, to face this, what's the right word I want to say? This nightmare, I guess you could say. This fucking living hell on earth. Peace to all the people on earth. This ain't no peace here on earth, man. Paying bills, no, like this way I always say, we're not living life. We're just existing in life. We're just surviving it. We're not truly living. And I mean, there's some people, maybe they're luckier than others, but I mean, the majority of us are just trying to make ends meet. I don't call that living. That ain't living in my eyes. That's just existing, trying to get by. Living is doing things you truly want to do, whatever it might be. Having a life, feeling free, having no care in the world. Well, you know, like having no stress in the world, having nothing to fear about, nothing to worry about, just pure bliss. That's living. And we don't get that bliss in this shithole due to the way the system and just things in general are with life. People crazy. You got to worry where you're going to go if you might get shot. You know, it's just a whole bunch of things today that we have to worry about. Everything's a risk in life. Everything's just fear. You're not safe. This isn't a planet that you could say you're safe in. As you could tell, the previous video I made when I said about the girl, well, I think she was 20 years old, so I guess she's considered a lady. But I mean, they went on that driveway by mistake, whatever. Little did she know that was the last road she'll ever take. And I'm not trying to like sound like an idiot making fun of that. I'm not. It's the truth. That was the last road she ever took. That's it. The end. So it's like, this is where I say, man, you're just not safe in this world. And everything in this world, it's just so backwards. Everything is just so fucked up. How we got to bust our ass for, you know, making ends meet. We're literally just working to try to keep up with bills. I mean, it's like, I always say to myself, is this really what life's about? Like, is life really this fucked up? Like, it almost makes me wonder, like, is this real? If you get what I'm trying to say, like, is this real? Like, where am I, man? How the fuck did I get here? And how did this all become all about? And why is it the way it is? Like, why is everything the way I mean, I don't know how to say it. It's like, it's just a big question mark. Like, what the fuck is all this shit? What is the meaning to all of this? What is the purpose of all of this bullshit? That's basically my question to everything. Why am I put on this earth and now I got to go decades and decades and decades doing stupid shit that I don't want to do? I got to be forced to play a game I don't want to play to eventually just be game over. Why can't it just be game over now? I said I want it to be game over now. I'm negative. I got to see a therapist. I have clinical depression. I need to be on medication now. Oh boy, I'm depressed. There's something wrong with my head for just saying what I said. People don't want to play the game to begin with, and yet one day this game's just going to come to an end, so why can't you just come to an end now? Fuck this game. I ain't asked for this fucking game. This game sucks. This game's absolute bullshit. They ain't living in this game. This is just trying to survive in this game. I want to live in a game, not survive in a game. You get what I'm saying? My God. I can't, man. I can't tolerate it anymore. I don't know how much more I can take of this bullshit. I truly don't. I feel like an egg. I'm just going to fucking just fucking break, man. I'm going to splatter all over. And I don't mean in a dirty way. I'm just being seriously I'm literally feeling like an egg, man. I'm just about to crack any day. Reality, there's really truly nothing to really miss when you're gone, because once you're gone, you're gone. You're not going to know anything, let's just say. People be like, well, I'm going to miss this or I'm going to miss that. You ain't going to miss shit. Once you're gone, you're not going to know anything. If there's no afterlife, let's say. But really, I can't really give you one thing I would miss. I said this so many times. I truly can't think of one thing I would miss. I would miss you guys. I would miss the comment section, reading the beautiful comment section. But I would hope at the same time, if all of us got a chance to escape this bullshit, we would all unite in an afterlife that was actually blissful, if there even is one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. It's just, I don't know. I don't get people, bro. I don't think I'll ever be able to get people. Want to save the planet, but yeah, keep reproducing, keep building all these buildings, or just like factories or whatever, polluting. Or we want to go electric now, or whatever the hell. Batteries probably cause some kind of pollution too. Who the fuck knows? But you want to really save the earth, man, we need to go extinct. That's the only way we're going to save the earth. All we do is create wars. All we do is create radiation somehow. I don't see how that's beneficial for the earth. We want to save the earth, we got to neutralize ourselves. Go extinct completely. That's it. There you go. Earth will be saved, and we'll be at fucking peace. At least I hope. At least I hope I'm at peace. And for everyone else here that's suffering, that just wishes the same effing thing, man, Every day I just say to myself, I can't believe what a stale, pathetic life we're all living. Every day I see trains go, because I live right by the train station, and around a certain time, I should say sheep hour, you start seeing them more often. Why? Because the stupid train's taking the sheep back home. And then the next day, the stupid train will be taking the sheep back to their stupid wherever the hell they go. Whatever kind of stupid sheep building that they work at, And it's just a cycle, keeps going and going and going. People stuck in traffic, honking, hurry, move, whatever, road rage. And I just say to myself, this is every day, the same fucking routine. It's just so depressing. And it's like, I try to say this and I try to express how I feel about these certain things. And right away to some people, I'm crazy, man. Or get a life, bro. That's just how life is. Well, I could tell that's how life is. I'm pretty fully fucking aware that's how life is. You don't gotta fucking say it. I see it. And boy, do I see it. And with all these things being said, with the trains coming more, because it's sheep hour now, so now the trains are coming mega quickly now, And I say to myself, when is there just going to be an end in sight? When is this all just going to fucking be over? It's like a movie that just never ends. Like we all watch a movie, whatever the movie is, and then eventually the movie's over. When is life going to be over? When is this hellhole going to be over? When is this bullshit all going to be over? Oh, when we die. Why can't we all just fucking get rescued somehow? I don't know what I'm even saying on that one, but I'm just it's just a never-ending cycle. It's just a never-ending loop. It just keeps going and going and going. And then people just want to fast forward to the ending because there's no ending in sight. People want to just try to find the ending. And I can't say I fucking blame them, man. I can't. I see this shit every day, man. The trains going around a certain time, they start coming more than usual. And I just say to myself, here we go again. Sheep hour. Gotta take them to sheepness. Oh, okay, the sheep's put in their day. Now I gotta take the sheeps back home. The sheep's gotta get ready for the next day again. And it's just every day. Choo choo, choo choo. Meep, meep. That's all it is. Or bus, whatever. And I just say to myself, can't this just be over with already? Like the dinosaurs got to go extinct. Why can't we go extinct next? You know, people will literally say, like, we can't go extinct. That'll be terrifying, but we're all going to die. And people even do find that terrifying, but you can't stop it. And why would you want to stop it? That's like probably the only ticket of being free, sadly. Disturbing if you come to think about that. That's the only way to be free. Because we got to live a whole hellhole here that's so-called a gift, and it's not a gift. It's a curse, my man. And it always will be. It's just become... Life, how I look at it, life's just becoming more and more shit. Life is shit. But the shit is growing. I feel like as we... And I'm not trying to sound gross here. As we take a number 2 in the toilet, our, doo-doo adds up to more shit and adds up making life more shit. It's just a little joke, but that's what basically what I'm trying to say is life's just becoming more and more shit every fucking day. Every day my eyes open, I see more and more shit in my view. And boy, it smells. Each dookie we let out equals more shit to the world. Maybe that's why life is becoming more and more shit. We're giving it more shit. Literally. Then you bring more kids in here, that equals more shit too. They got a shit, right? Just trying to make a little humor in this, but I mean, all kidding aside, man, it's a shit show, man. And it just gets worse and worse. Life is unbearable enough, but now let's make it to a whole nother level of unbearableness, if that's even a word. If not, it is now. I just made it up. But yeah, it's like instead of striving, making life easier, especially like with technology now being a factor of our everyday life. Instead, it's just going the whole total other way around. It's just making life harder. We're working harder. Everything's more expensive. What used to cost this, man, now costs this. Remember from SpongeBob? We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this. Boom. Well, that's basically what this life is becoming. Everything's becoming more and more expensive to the amount that it costs this, It's just, I say to myself every day, when is it going to be done? Like how much more can I take? How much more could we take? How much more could this stupid planet take? That's the real question, too. Now I'm hearing on the news about UFO sightings. Good. I'm hoping the aliens fucking kill us. Man. I mean, honestly, yeah, use some kind of alien mist that'll just all put us to sleep or whatever hell. Just a peaceful way, like euthanasia, but I guess in their version it would be called alienasia or just alien mist. Spray some kind of alien mist on Earth and then we'll all just like fall asleep. We'll be at work. Hi, how can I help you? Yes, please hold. What? Oh, I love my job. Thank you, aliens. Can you spray it to me now? But I mean, literally, it's got to end, man. I just can't take it anymore. It's too much. It's too much. It's like it's just a never-ending cycle, man. This keeps going and going and going. I mean, how do people not see anything wrong with it? How do people just keep going with this shit? Like, it's like people don't see nothing wrong with it. And then when we talk like this, there's something wrong with us. We need help? No, man. Life itself needs fucking help. There's nothing wrong with us people that talk like this. You know who needs help? Life. People that are in denial of realizing what we see. I mean, it's just common sense. It's like life itself needs fucking help. Life needs to see a therapist. Oh wait, the therapists are all corrupted. Maybe another planet or something. Maybe who knows, psychiatrist or something. but I mean, all kidding aside, life needs help. Life is not good the way it is. It's just not. Working all week long, and only having 2 days off. That doesn't sound wrong to you? Like just think about that. Working 5 days a week and only having 2 days off. And some people don't even have that. Some people work all week to weekend. So even think of that too. You think that's normal? You think there's nothing wrong with that? You think that's healthy for us? You think that's, how can I put to this? Yeah, healthy for us. I mean, like good for us. It's putting stress on us. It's literally putting mileage on us. There's so many things to focus on, and all we're doing is focusing on stuff we don't really want to deal with to begin with. But we have no choice. We got to make that money, man. Oh, we got to make that money, man. Fucking crazy, man. It's like, I don't know how people could ever, I don't know how people will open their eyes. Like, open your eyes, man. I don't know. I don't get why people are so stupid, bro. And now making these videos, of course, it ain't going to change people's, I mean, it might change some, but the majority of the degenerate, the in denial people, you're just wasting your time. But I make these videos really to comfort the actual smart people, the actual people that have common sense and realize this. I comfort those people making them know that they're not alone, including me too, that I'm not alone, because there's nothing really wrong with us, man. We're just expressing how we feel, and we're just expressing what life is. So if that's depressing, then that's telling you, like I always say, that life itself is depressing and negative and stuff. So next time, and this is my suggestion, if someone ever says, bro, you need to go see help, you got to get help or whatever, seek some help, you're not thinking correctly, you'd be like, no, my friend, I don't need help. Life needs help. Life needs help. Humanity needs help. And we're not giving each other the help that we need by doing this shit. I mean, no siree, Bob, man. But I'm telling you, man, that's what I would say when you get another moron that would say you need help. I would straightly say that to them, say, no, my friend, life needs help. Nothing wrong with me. I'm just describing what this shit's all about. I'm just a narrator of, that's really all I'm just a narrator of expressing of what a shit dump this all is. It's not like I'm causing all this. I'm just narrating it all. I'm just like a speaker here. Like I'm just describing it of what this is. Once upon a time, I was born in a world where, oh boy, gotta go to school, gotta get good grades, gotta go to college and get a job. Oh wait, possibly in debt. Oh, once I get all this stuff over with, now I die. See, I'm just narrating that. I'm not saying, it's not like I made that up. This is what we do. So I'm just narrating what we do. We're born. We cry, because that's like a subliminal message probably for help. We start crawling. We start saying little words at a time. Like maybe, for example, da, da, ma, ma, me, me. Toddler. Just kidding. But, okay, now the next stage I'm going to narrate is... Oh, yeah. Got to get my diaper changed, shit like that. Now I'm starting to walk. If I'm crawling, now the baby's starting to walk. Little out of balance still. Little out of balance, but getting better. A couple days later, let's say, or a week from now he or she's walking perfectly fine. Now training to use the potty. Mommy, I got to use the potty. Okay, right there. Okay. Mommy, can you flush? I can't reach the flush. Okay, now next stage I'm going to narrate. All right, now it's time you're going to start going to school, son or daughter, whatever. It's pre-K or whatever. Okay, next grade now. Next grade. Oh, now you better start doing good on your grades, man. Now you got work. All right, you build your way all the way to stupid high school. Now, after that, college. Debt. Possibly still not knowing what you're going to do after college. Or you might know what you're going to do after college. I'm just narrating it all. All right, now you're working. You do that basically your whole entire effing life, just narrating. Remember, I'm just being a narrator here. All right. Now you've made it to your golden age, so they call it. Just narrating of what they call it. And now you get to retire. Congratulations. Now you're making this. And it may not even be enough. You may still have to look for work or whatever. Oh, and now you got health problems on top of it. Whatever health problems it might be. Oh, all right. Time to make funeral arrangements. I might die soon. Okay, the end. And that's just me being a narrator of what this shit's all about. So I don't understand why people call me depressed, people calling me this, I need help or whatever. I'm just narrating what this shit's all about. I'm not really, I don't see how I'm being depressed. I mean, I'm mentioning things that are negative, but that's me narrating life. If that's the case, that just goes to show you life is negative. I'm not trying to be a smart ass here or an asshole about it. I'm just being straightly honest and I'm narrating it. Once upon a time where this poor person has some kind of condition where he's going to die, but they could literally save his life, but due to them not caring for his health, instead of just caring for the wealth, they can't help him. But they say they care for the health. So if they care for your health, help the person out. Oh, no, 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 you got it all wrong, buddy. We don't care for his health because he doesn't have the wealth. Oh, so clickbait the name then. Clickbaiting healthcare. It should be wealthcare. Again, I'm just narrating of what's the true deal here. So basically, with all this being said, I'm just being a narrator here. Just describing of what this shit's all about. Freedom of speech, so they say, right? So that's all I'm doing. I don't see what I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. Life is wrong. And life is wrong for thinking I'm wrong. So like I said, people, when people say to you, you don't think correctly, you seem very negative, depressed, dark. No, my friend. No. I'm just a narrator to this shit of what I see and what's basically going on. And life itself needs the help. Life needs to seek help, not me. I'm just a narrator here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. The narrator's got to go to sleep now. And unfortunately, the narrator's got to wake up to another stupid, pointless day again tomorrow. Fortunately, unless I get lucky, but ain't going to happen, unfortunately. But all right, narrator, go bye-bye now. Peace out. Love you all.